This is Brian Anderson. Joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Here we go. And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And Grant, plenty of defensive potential for De'Aaron Fox with his length and quickness.
So true, B.A. I mean, he's still working to realize that potential at this level. But I love that he enjoys defending. But to this point, I'd say he's finding more traction on the offensive end of the court.
Back to Fox. Outside Bertans. 4-3. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Westbrook. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The shot by Bertans, no good. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Fox. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
The drive by Westbrook. Clock at 6. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. With the drive. Pass to Harris. From outside the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
Here's Brown. And there's the rejection. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Pass to Bay. From downtown. Hauled in by Brown.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fox outside. Driving in. Kicks it out to Bertans. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now here's Peyton. Outside, Brown. Back to Peyton. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Brown with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here to win the drought. And the Magic again can't hit. Thunder with a lead. .146 left in the first quarter of the game. Harris up top. Takes the 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by Orlando. Deflects the pass. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Outside, Brown. Here's Hero. Off target from three-point range. Harris on the wing. He's got 6. .32 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook.
Oh my! I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Peyton. To the inside. Here's Brown. Hero outside. Right side, Brown. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 5 points.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to
domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Thunder out in front, up by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Well, Grant, looking around the league right now, who do you think is the best player to have never won an MVP in the regular season?
That's easy for me, B.A. I have to go with the fun guy himself, Kawhi Leonard. Yes, we know he's won some MVPs in the NBA Finals, of course, and he's played big on that stage in the playoffs, but he's never won a regular season MVP. We all say he's the best two-way player, perimeter player in the league, and he's done it for the last few years at such a high level. But what's interesting, he may never get it because he's really implemented this load management model to his season, which may hinder his ability to one day win a regular season MVP.
Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Griffin outside. Pass to Curry. Pulls it in from the elbow. Again, Oklahoma City.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Fox. Tipped. Here's Diallo. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Back to Fox. Outside Bertans. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Fox penetrating. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think...
Oh, throw it down!
Nice!
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
With the adversity the league has faced recently, good thing the relationship between the players' union and the league office is strong. That's not always been the case. But with leaders like Adam Silver and Chris Paul communicating and cooperating, guys, it's helped the NBA weather these challenging times.
Yeah, I love it. Good collaboration there. Good call, Allie. Thank you. The Magic making a switch here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The drive by Westbrook. Pass to Bay. Now here's Westbrook. He takes it in. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Hero outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Achua. Out to Fox. There's the three. That one doesn't drop. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Portis. Off the mark there with a three. And here are the Magic now. A 12-point game to the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
A lot of quality NBA players out of Villanova. Dante DiVincenzo with 2 titles there in his 3 years.
Well, they do it right at Villanova, Brian, and you know that. You've watched them. They develop players. They teach the kids how to play. And when they get to the pros, if they have a chance to do so, they're really ready to contribute right away. And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And both free throws good for Fox.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Pass to Hero. .41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Fox. Got a hand on it. To the left wing. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Outside, Brown. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook right side. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! buzzer. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Thunder up by 15. And we'll be back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Brogdon. The kick out, Curry from the arc. The shot misses, so Orlando will take it the other way. Outside Bertans. Launches it. They get it back. Out to Fox. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, you take a look at the size and long strides that Brogdon takes there. That's what put the defense in a tough spot.
Good on the second one. Well, Grant, I'm more of a paint-by-numbers guy, but among your interest is real art. What sparked your interest in that area?
BA, my parents were collectors. Obviously, I started to collect in college, and then when my budget changed when I became an NBA ball player, I was able to enhance my collection. But it's been great, and one of the sort of outside-the-box hobbies that I've enjoyed. And when you look at the NBA now, there's plenty of athletes doing things that are sort of outside the box. So it's so gratifying to watch these young men continue to pursue interest outside of the game of basketball.
The Grant Gallery coming soon to you.
Ah, I like that. I like that.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Brogdon into the lane. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Fox outside. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Over to the wing. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. And the Thunder lead by 13.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The Magic making a change here. In an era of social media, Grant, even referees are jumping in, trying to illustrate to fans why certain calls are made. Where you stand on transparency.
It's all about transparency, BA. Look, they don't come over to clarify these calls because they like us, although we're pretty good guys.
Well, you are.
But it's all about the theme of the NBA, being transparent, making sure the fans at home understand why a call is made. I love it. I think it's a fantastic addition that the league has made.
Well, we saw it in the bubble, the way they're explaining calls, and with an open mic, not just for us to relay the information, but now we can hear it directly from the official. And Russell Westbrook gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Achua. And here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the lane.
And Westbrook slams it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, good to see when Peyton takes it strong to the hole. When the defense presents a challenge, this guy's still able to make something happen out there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, this season started later out of necessity, but there's been talks of permanently pushing the schedule back. Avoiding overlap with football would be a plus, but on the other hand, guys, the players who are parents, they want summer breaks with their kids too.
Yeah, that's a lot to consider, Allie. Good stuff there. We'll see how it shakes out. The Magic making a switch here. Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA, it's simply 2 words: fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Hero, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Westbrook right side. And there's the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Pass to Brown. They set the pick. Down low. Achua. And he dunks it down.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Portis has got his second bucket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder, up by 15. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Fox. The shot that time not on target. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Westbrook. Here he goes. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Fox outside. Pass to Hero. Now Bertans. Defended by Portis. Now Fox. Takes it inside. And Fox powers it home.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Westbrook. And the layup falls. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And Fox, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a great game plan is not enough to be an elite coach in this league anymore. To succeed in the playoffs, you have to be able to adjust on the fly. Grant, who comes to mind in that category?
Well, first of all, BA, I agree 100%. The playoffs is all about adjusting and adapting. There's some coaches in recent years who've had great success. I think of Tyronn Lue in Game 5, down 3-1, made some adjustments for Cleveland against Golden State. Of course, Nick Nurse a few years ago against Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference Finals, down 2-0, making adjustments. That's the thing. At the end of the day, your stars help you, your bench helps you, but of course your coach. The ability to make those adjustments on the fly is the key to success in the postseason.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Left side, DiVincenzo. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's Fox. Tipped. But they'll get another chance. Now here's Bertans. He's off on the layup. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's Westbrook off the drive.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Fox. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Driving to the basket. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
You know, if there's one criticism, and I think it's really unfair that's leveled at Russell Westbrook, it's his scoring efficiency or lack thereof. For his career, he's a little below average in that one category, but you go back to the shooting percentages of some of the greats in the history of the game, and they weren't uber efficient either. So I think that's a bit unfair to Russell Westbrook.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Westbrook right side. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Well, Clark, if there's a game plan against Westbrook, defenses want to make him a perimeter shooter.
Agreed, and yet he's refined that part of his game, but you certainly don't want him coming downhill, getting to the rack, because he is at his absolute best when he's doing that.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-5 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
And he sinks the second. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Here's Brogdon. Going inside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Payton with it. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Y'all insane.